Good afternoon, everyone, and thank you for coming to Deb Chanel's 48th World, where we do soap opera reviews. The soap opera we're going to be going over today is The Bold and the Beautiful, that aired on Friday, August 19th, 2016. The summary that they give us today is Ridge gets his sights on taking back Forrester Creations after he's forced out of the mansion by Eric. And then we have, as their relationship begins to blossom, Thomas confides in Sasha about his relationship with Douglas and Caroline. The first scene of the day, we go into where Wyatt is telling his mom, forget about Eric. Wyatt says, you put me and Steffi together, being with one another, and being with Eric was surely, or is surely going to tear us apart. Then we go to Ridge and Steffi. They make small talk about Quinn and her being with his father, her grandfather, and how much it's going to devastate the family and break up family bonds and this, that, and the other. They're just both on their soapbox, pretty much. Then we go to Ridge and Steffi. Oh, no, I'm sorry. We go to Thomas's Skyping with Caroline, making a little small talk, and him seeing baby Douglas on, the web or on FaceTime, or whatever they call it, Skyping. And he's really missing baby Douglas. He ain't really misses Caroline too much. But he is missing being a father and holding his son. When a knock comes on the door, and the door, when he opens it, he sees Sasha up on his doorstep. Okay? And he's very pleasantly surprised at the image she's giving him. So he's lusting after her, and she's lusting after him pretty much. Again, the writers have put Sasha into a, a pickle of a situation. She's insinuating herself back into a position where, of course, the writers are putting her in this position, but she's actually portraying being a slut again, being an instigator, being a busybody, being a person that don't need to be in a situation that haven't dissolved itself with the two people. Okay? Anyway, so when Caroline finally comes home, she's going to see if she might have to get her wits about herself and try to get Thomas back interested in her. Because right now it's not looking too good for her. Anyway, Thomas invites Sasha in. And he quickly gets Caroline off of his internet, so he can entertain Sasha. Then we go to Liam. Liam is thinking about what Thomas said in the past about him and Steffi being together, and if it wasn't because of Quinn, they would still be together. And him also allowing to protect Steffi from Quinn. Then we go to Steffi and Ridge. They're still making small talk. Then we have Quinn is getting on Wyatt about not wanting not walking away from Eric because she don't want to. And she's telling Wyatt she don't want to give him up, period, and point blank. We go to commercial. We come back. We have Thomas starts to entertain Sasha. Thomas says he needs her distraction from missing his son. Sasha likes the idea, and she likes being with Thomas. Thomas still is not happy that Caroline took his son away from him right now at this pivotal moment in his life. Then we have Ridge and Brooke. They are at the office, and Brooke asks him out to dinner. He's not wanting to go. Ridge tells Brooke Eric kicked him out the house, and he's pretty sure Quinn is behind him. Okay, and his CEO position that we all know Quinn taught Eric into getting back. And of course, he's blaming Quinn for it all. He didn't play a part in it nowhere, no shape, form, or fashion, right? Right, Ridge. Get off your soapbox. Anyway, we have Wyatt is meeting with Liam to discuss Quinn moving in with Eric. Liam's very shocked and he can't believe it. Now, wonder what the clowns are going to do now. Okay, then we have Steffi in the back at the Forrester. Well, Steffi is back at the Forrester compound getting into Quinn ads. Quinn tells Steffi Eric asked her to move in, and she said yes. We go to commercial. We come back. We have Sasha and Thomas still talking at his loft, and he's enjoying her conversation and her visit. Sasha's thanking him again about taking up for her when it came to her father getting into her behind. Then we go to Brooke. Brooke goes over the new concerns with Ridge about Quinn and her living situation, and Eric putting him out the Forrester compound. Liam is not believing Quinn is at Eric's house and the living conditions Eric wants to make with her. Then we have Steffi. Steffi can't believe Quinn and the living conditions Quinn just told her her and Eric are going to be partaking of. Steffi goes into telling Quinn she messed up her marriage to Liam, or her renewal to Liam, and she can't forgive her for that. Steffi tells Quinn to tell Eric she won't be moving in ever if she wants her to believe she's changed. Go to commercial, we come back. Sasha and Thomas still making small talk again. When she tries to leave, Thomas tries to escort her out or to the door. Sasha turns around. She sees, he's very close to her. She gets this mood to kiss him. He kisses her back. We go to kiss, kiss, kiss. And both of them are being over sexual with one another, but that's the part the writer has them playing, and having Sasha look like, once again, the slut. Okay, then we go to Brooke and Ridge. They're still making small talk, yada yada yada. Wyatt is talking with Liam about the new information he's just giving him about Quinn's new living conditions, and her not wanting to give up Eric no matter who lives get messed up. Then we go to Quinn. Quinn is asking Steffi to leave to keep her from being upset. Steffi is tearing into Quinn once again. Steffi tells Quinn to get out. Quinn tells Steffi she's changed. Steffi is telling Quinn to put Wyatt needs first. Steffi tells Quinn to, wait a minute. Steffi tells Quinn to don't move into Eric's house or she will leave Wyatt, period. I'm like, now you see, that just shows that Steffi does not care about Wyatt. And she's pretty much doing the same thing, as far as manipulating and being domineering and trying to fix somebody else's life. She's not even thinking about how it's going to affect her grandfather and his feelings and his needs. And she has the audacity to tell Quinn she's better than her when she's actually absolutely doing the same thing that Quinn did to her. She's doing it back to Stephanie's doing. Well, what Stephanie is accusing Quinn to have done to her, she's doing the same thing back to Quinn. Now, isn't that the pot calling the kettle black? I tell you the truth. Y'all, stay tuned for more Bold and the Beautiful for yesterday's episode, which aired on the 18th. And we're going to finish this, okay? We're going to see what new things they have for us for the upcoming week. Blessings, y'all. Bye-bye.